Hey everybody, and welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock Rival here, and we're kind of just treading water right now, but I have made this Steel Rain Fleet. This is the 3 Heracles battleships. I mean, they're called gunships, but it's the battleships. A Ranger, and then 3 Minotaurs with a Celestial in support. But this is nuts. Okay. What can I say about this fleet? It makes Dakka fleet look like they didn't bring in enough guns to the gunfight. It's the only way I can describe it. There's just so much death and destruction. They put down so much fire you could walk to the Cylons from one of your ships. It's hilarious. It's insane. It's just freaking awesome. The Cylons tend to go after the Minotaurs first, which makes no sense because the Heracles are the ones that put the flak field up and can actually defend everything. You may notice that in this fleet, there is no Vipers whatsoever. I hated this fleet because of that. I love it because of it now. What you do is basically you bring a Ranger with debris mines, and then on this you can basically put whatever you like on it. We're going to go torpedoes because once we get into kind of short range death matches, that thing's going to be required to kind of throw torpedoes onto the Ranger, and then the Ranger has got to just unload a lot. But yeah, I have played that fleet against a base star fleet. I think it was 2 or 3 base stars in the fleet, and they melted ships. They didn't kill them, they melted them. I really wanted to get into a fight just so you guys can see it. So to that end, we are going to throw this fleet. I know I'm paying extra Thailand to put it there. I don't care. It's insane. I love it. I hope you all will love it. If you don't want to wait to the end of this video to find out what's going on with it, go to my playlist. You will see. I'll try and remember to put a link into it somewhere down below. I probably won't, but I'll try. Go down to the playlist. You'll find Fleet Dynamics. It's a little series I did where people gave me fleet ideas and I put them into practice. And we put them against a particular fleet that I could replay a lot and saw how they worked. I think we had a fleet where it was just nukes, just lots of nukes. We had different variations on fleets. Sergeant Z-Dog, who's a big BSG player in the tournament scene, he put together a fleet for us, and we had a lot of fun with it. But this was the standout one. I was like, yeah, this isn't going to work. It's got no Vipers, nothing, and it just decimated. I think you can see my shock in the video when you see it. Anyway, so we're going to put that out there. We're going to have a bit of fun with it. We've got some fleets that are going out. We're getting into fights. BSG 75 has had a couple of scraps. I tested one particular tactic because I wasn't sure if it was going to work. It did, so we'll be using that again. Because it's only got 8 squadrons, it's a little underpowered, especially against multiple base stars, multiple Cerberus fleets, because they're all 3 squadron ships. So you've got 2 base stars, 2 Cerberus, you've got 12 squadrons. And I think the fleet we went up against was 2 or 3 Phobos, 2 Arachne, 3 base star, 2 Cerberus. So 15, 16, 17, 18. I think it was like 20 squadrons against 8. We didn't lose a Viper. We didn't lose a single Viper. It was hilarious, and if I get a chance, I will show you the tactic. But anyway, we're going to be doing Preincarnate with Dakka Fleet. I don't think you're going to keep that name much longer. And we're going to ignore tactical advantage. I've looked at it. It's not really worth our time. We need to RP, though.
Cylon escort group has been detected.
Okay, people are attacking us. Well, that's just not allowed. Auto-resolve that. All right, proceed. Preincarnate. Yeah, seriously. If we get Steel Rain Fleet in, the confidence is high with this one. That's all I'm going to say. All right, needs a Raptor Squadron. That's not something I want to hear. Good news is we do have this. So I'm going to take it onto that one. Everyone else ready? Yes, we've got a nuke on there. We could go 2 nukes, to be honest with you. I'm a bit worried about this. If I'm honest, I'm a little bit worried. Not a lot worried, just a little bit. Ah. You. Well, that Jupiter is a little bit closer. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. That works. Okay. The Celestia in the middle there is not exactly ideal, but we're going to do that. Let's go. I just don't want to reposition everything again because it's just going to take ages. And I'm not
Fleet
happy
group
about
is
that.
Jumping in 3, 2, 1. Jump complete. Cylons are on the board. I'm getting some weird reads from their ships.
They are forces from Cylon Command. Latches' own personal guard. They know there is value in this facility, if not what it is.
Commander, launch Raptors and have our Marines board the station as soon as there's a clear runway.
Oh, we won't be launching them anytime soon. I think I'm seeing mines. That looks like a mine. Could be misreading it, but I don't think I am. I've got this feeling we've got mines around. See how these things are moving? Yeah, proximity mines. There you go. That's just a load of biting my shiny metal butt. That's right. Rival's sixth sense for mine detection has
So say we all.
fired off.
On it, Commander.
Right, I'm going to put you like that, but I'm going to raise you up slightly. Right, Jupiter.
Yes, sir.
You have the assault
Yes,
rotor.
Commander.
We will launch all
Launching
those
fighters.
squadrons. We will launch Vipers on you, but I'm leaving the Raptor off because we want to dock that, but we want to keep the Raptor alive. And we've all seen Rival get the Raptor killed.
Get every gun ready and bearing on the hostiles.
And Rival's really bored of doing that. let's keep you behind the Artemises. Alright, Vipers, so assign group 1. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reassign all these because they're all out of sync. It's terrible. I'm sorry. Dear Black Labs, can you release a patch, please? I want purple and orange squadrons. And if you get that reference, you can have a cookie. Oh no, I'm letting people have cookies. We're gonna just move you out like that. So everybody should be moving out there. Excellent. Yes, everyone is. Good. Alright. Keep an eye on these guys, how they're moving. It'll tell us if any of them are slow movers. If they are, we might be able to fire off a volley of torpedoes at them. That is a Phobos. And none of you are really moving slowly, so... Go. Select target, go after that. You know what? Just everyone go after that. Let's kill it as fast as we can, and we can probably pick that up as well. We're not going to get a target off, so we'll go defensive. You guys can slow right down. I might be thinking, Rival, what are you doing? We're going defensive because we can throw up our flak field. It makes it denser, so it's going to take out more missiles, things like that. And we don't really need to do anything else right now. We have no real targeting or anything like that. We're going to use our Vipers as scouting and destruction. And we're just going to leave it like that. We don't need to go crazy.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
We have... right, so that means that's at least a...
Dratus contacts. More units have jumped inside our engagement range, sir.
We've shown our hand now. I hope you trust Kane to do this right, Lena, because I'm not sure that I do.
La 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 la. Okay, so that Raider Squadron is backing it up. Boom. You. No, you. Cancel flag. Launch your nuke. That's a War Driver Squadron. Right. 3. Select target. Go after that. 4. Select target. Go after that. 5. Select target. Go after that. That's a War Driver Squadron because it's launched the fighter, but they're disarming the mines. So that's how I know. Go. Right, got missiles coming in. Well, I've got torpedoes coming in. Launch that nuke. Yeah, there goes the nuke, baby. There goes the nuke. Flak. Nuke is still in the thing, so I can't do anything about that. Good news is these seem to be going towards our Artemises, so we're going to be fine. You put torpedoes onto the Jupiter. And all of you can turn like that while going aggressive. Focus your fire on that. That's a scorpion we're killing. That's great. That's still dealing with that. This is fine. We're doing all right. And go. Boom. Boom goes the nuclear thing. We're going to take our time. We're just going to take our time. There is no need for us to worry about anything. Right, you guys. What are you targeting? You are apparently targeting something in mid-space, but that's fine. We're not going to worry about that.
Firing solutions online.
Oh, that's a Phobos that just did a micro jump straight into a load of guns.
Give me manual control now.
Interesting.
Commander, we've got another wave of Dratus contacts. All hostile.
We're doing all right at the moment. We've got a Cerberus there, but the Vipers are just literally falling on top of things going, yeah, we'll just eat you alive. It's fine. Don't worry. Yeah, you guys can go and deal with that. All of you. Wipe them out. All of them. You can fire your missiles at that. You may as well. You guys, I'm just going to cancel target and go after that. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to mourn the passing of this Phobos that we're going to just annihilate. Fire.
Keep that black walled up.
There you go. It's gone. Okay, so these guys are coming in the side now. We're going to close the gap with the Cerberus. Slowly. Vipers. Go deal with that first.
We're gonna hammer the frackers till they can't get back up.
Okay, so the Cerberus is a little bit banged up.
4 by 9.5.
We've still got missiles coming in, which isn't great. But if we keep turning... This is going to be fine. Vipers, you're going after that war driver, right? Good. And then we'll take on that. There's only like 2 war driver squadron thingies. Okay, now, Rival, why are you doing this? This is stupid. You're getting... you're not going to be able to fire anything. You're right, I'm not. Because I'm amazing, and everyone knows it. That's a lie. I'm not. Okay. So, Jupiter, we're going to cancel your flak, and we're going to fire your torpedoes at that. Because we won't be firing into our flak cloud, the Artemises can also fire their munitions right at that and kill it. Select target. Go kill that, please. That includes you. And then we will come in and hit this thing in the back. Oh, you're not quite dead yet, are you? No, you're not. Yeah, actually just do that. But I will put this flat cloud back up. Okay, you are not going for that. I want you to select target and I want you to come after this. Paint that. Fire your missile into it. Go. Cerberus dead. Okay, so we've got another Phobos there. We've got a Nemesis. Why are none of you attacking that? All of you attack that. I want it dead. I want it double dead. I'm not entirely sure if you can kill something double, but I damn well expect you to try. Yeah, that's not going to happen, is it? No. It's going to be killed by the battle stars, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yeah. Kill the Nemesis. Alright, so we've got a homing cluster mine in front of us. That's not the best thing. I was going to turn towards, but we're going to turn away. So we can avoid that and go around. I have to do a bit of a tight turn than that. These are evil. They are. But they're very, very effective, especially if you use them correctly. Nemesis is almost dead, which is fine with me. Can you paint that? You can't. Okay. Go. That's you dead. Right, the Vipers are kind of all spread around, which kind of sucks, but at the same time is absolutely fine. Because if this thing wants to do any good, it's going to have to get closer, and it's not going to manage to do that. So we're going to focus our fire on it anyway, so if it does jump closer, we can take care of it. Go. The kind of strange thing is, this Cylon fleet is literally playing right into our hands. This is the kind of fight Battlestars are designed to do. And that's not me being kind of blasé or anything. This is exactly what Battlestars are designed to do. Long range, let the Vipers do their thing, take out the Raiders, then start strafing, while the Battlestars fire from range, absorb the enemy missile attacks, and then close in and just wipe it out. And I'm okay with that. I'm not going to boost because we won't actually be able to turn. But this will allow us to kind of move ahead. Yeah, that poor Phobos is dead. The crazy thing is, it doesn't even realize it. That hasn't fired missiles, so I'm thinking it might be an Arachne, or it might be a what's that other thing called? A Phobos? I can't say it is, but it might be. We're going to just drive forward with that. Right, Right, you guys are going to go and deal with that. Where you go? I don't think it's going to fire missiles at us. I think it's loaded for mines, assuming it's loaded for anything. I'm going to cancel the flag. It's definitely maneuvering faster than what I would expect a heavier ship to be moving. It didn't launch much in the way of fighters or anything like that, so I'm guessing it's not a Cerberus or anything. I might be wrong, and if I am, torps. Actually, you guys, I'm going to get these guys back because they've taken a bit of damage. So I'm going to tell them to come back on land. Recall you. Everyone else can keep going, but those two I want to come back. We've got to launch a raider from, what should we call it from here anyway? Let's put you on to defensive. We've got far enough ahead. They're coming back. That's fine. At least I think they're coming back. Yeah, there they are. They're coming back. It's Cerberus. I was wrong. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Buy munitions. Let's launch you. You're on your way back, so we can set you to defend the Raptor. I don't know, it just seemed like it was maneuvering faster than I was expecting. Board the station. 5. Defend. Ooh. Defend that Raptor squadron. Okay, the Vipers should be good to take it out now. You don't have anything, so I'm going to paint the target. It should hopefully allow them to kill it faster. Okay, you're on your way. That's good.
That's what you get, crackers. Reaching bingo.
Can you kill it a bit faster? If I have to use torpedoes, I will, but... Alright, you know what? I will use torpedoes. Everybody go and protect it. Except you. Actually, yeah, you go and protect it as well, yeah. We've got torpedoes, we can use them. I mean, it's a bit overkill to use that many torpedoes to kill something with that little health, but that's beside the point. Taking a little bit of damage, like a point of health armor on the house. You're firing. Yeah, everyone's firing, so we're good. Okay. Oh, yeah.
This is actual. Cleanup command.
I
confirmed.
really don't see you surviving this torpedo barrage, but you might be able to outmaneuver it. Stranger things have happened. Not on this playthrough.
Marines have boarded the station. No contact inside. Sounds like a real mess in there, probably abandoned for some time. Glad I talked my way out of having to go on point for this one.
I'm happy for you.
Yes, sir.
All right. In turn.
Transfer is complete. Marines have the package and are returning to Raptors.
Yay.
Wait for clearance and then blow the station.
Admiral, there is decades of research in that facility. Neural networks, probability models, quantum processing. Most of the technology in there is as yet unused by any Cylon agent. You would destroy the library to kill a cockroach.
In this case, the cockroach is worth killing.
True. It's a very big cockroach. All right. Recall.
Yes, Commander.
Recall. Recall. Recall, recall, recall. Right, and we'll get one turn, so we'll get everything away, and then we just launch a load of torpedoes. Fire munitions. Fire munitions.
Understood. Understood.
Go.
No toaster's gonna do me like that. Not today.
Board is clear and the facility is destroyed. I got text from the
Yeah.
hangar waiting to receive the Clothos.
Take this one back to the brig until we need it again. Lieutenant Agathon, I want to know what we can get from that dataset within the hour. Dismissed.
I think we did well on this one. Like, really well. It was nice that we could use our Vipers
Get
and
every
like
gun ready
mass
and
fire. They
bearing
didn't
on the
launch a
hostile.
lot of raiders, which allowed us kind of take a piecemeal.
Drinks on the first nugget to lose their kill slot.
What normally happens when you
Squadron
can
on me.
send 10 squadrons of
Thrusters nominal. RCS green. I'm good to go.
fighters against a squadron of raiders. Was expecting more missile barrages though, but hey, doesn't always happen that way.
Frack! I'm winged! Alert squadrons to keep 42 by 73 for flash projection.
That's one of the Scorpion like deployable turret things. Yeah, that was a nuke.
Firing solution is online.
That was kind of funny.
Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual
Jumping
control
close
now.
and die a lot.
Keep that black walled up. I've got 4-6, upper 7, targeting. Escort clearance zone is active.
We're gonna hammer the frackers till they can't get back
I
up.
do love the Atlas. Look, it's just a massive
Target is
block of
2-4
metal.
by 9-5.
One shot. Just give me one good shot.
Really didn't need to worry
I'm
about
inbound
that.
on your starboard. 2 high 10.
Arachne that came in.
Not today, fracker. Not today.
I thought we would, but it just didn't happen. Oh, that woo, woo, that's mines.
God damn it! They got me!
I think that's the Iraq. Yeah, it's the Arachne. Really wasn't any point in having our guys do that. Managed to get off one more mine before we managed to get in, get it killed, which is annoying, but at the same time. That's a very nice. Oh, there you go. It's a picture of the back of it. I do love some sense framing, though. That was actually kind of nice. Dead.
Escort priority 1 still online.
Excellent. And now turn around. Because we still didn't know what that was. When are you going to turn around? No? They do have, like, I think it's 3 big guns on top and 2 big guns on the bottom. But they're extremely slow firing. Which makes them absolutely terrible for taking out Vipers.
That's right, Crackers, that's right.
Nice. It's on fire, which means it's venting
That's
atmosphere.
what you get, frackers.
Again, not entirely sure
Reaching
why
bingo
a
fuel.
ship like that would
Do
have an
something
atmosphere.
now.
That's beside the point. And you will go and
This is Actual. Cleanup command confirmed.
take
Cleanup
care
order.
of the
Rally on me.
Raptor that is parked at the station going, what do you mean there's a war going on? I've never seen it. And we're done, but we have to destroy the station. Good news. Single volley of torpedoes on most aggressive setting from 4 battle stars will do it.
No toaster's gonna do me like that. Not today.
Job done. Yeah, Nemesis Corvettes and War Driver Squadrons can hack your units, cause direct or subsystem damage, and so can the Phobos, because everyone hates the Phobos. 6 Tylium to repair our fleet. That's a lot of Tylium we just had to spend on repairing the fleet there, guys. I'm not entirely sure how we'll do that. Mission 5, Conversion.
Admiral, Commander, I finished running simulations with the dataset we took from Geminon. Our best option of getting Klothos face-to-face with Lachesis is the staging ground at Persephone. If the IL isn't there, Klothos will have the best chance of finding its location from the Cylon signal traffic.
That's not what we're doing here, Lieutenant. We're not here to hand over its deputy. You've gotten too close. Listen to its sideways logic. We will find Lachesis, and we will take it out for good.
That will not happen, Admiral. Lachesis is escalating, but they are not yet ready for a direct confrontation with Colonial fleet. They will elude you the moment you mount an assault. You will lose many lives, and still have gained nothing.
The plan is already set. We're using the resources available to us. We'll hold the robot's backup body hostage while it negotiates a ceasefire on our behalf.
We can't let it go out there without a leash. You remember what it did to Jubal, to the crew of Galactica?
I am a reversion, Praetor. I have no recollection of what my Preincarnate did to you or Admiral Sarkis. By virtue of you both standing here, healthy, I do not expect the force was disproportionate.
Praetor, stand down. No one here likes this, but it's the best we have to work with. The Cylons are escalating at a rate beyond anything we've ever seen. I don't intend to wait around for them to come pick us off at their leisure. You want a solution? This is it. Now get to work or get off my station.
I mean, it's a bit final, but at the same time, meh. Clothos guarantees it can find lattices from the Persephone staging ground. Clothos requires Colonial fleet to help convert a number of Cylon wreckages to pose as an escort fleet, which can use to approach Lattice's station without raising suspicion. Thanatos is a lifeless, tidally locked planet with an atmosphere of corrosive sulfur dioxide. Libran and Scorpio use it as an orbital waste disposal for wreckages too dangerous for the Sagittarian scrapyards. Requires a Raptor squadron. We do get 960 Thallium and 480 requisition points, but it's the manufacturing cooldown I'm most looking forward to. Move, please.
Can you move this thing? It's just standing there, in the way.
I am conserving the host's energy. I assume you would prefer not to deplete its stores and lose access to the dataset before we have completed the transfer.
As if you aren't somehow communicating between yourselves anyway.
I am not. The host is lifeless. Its MCP idle. I'd only be talking to myself.
That's kind of my point. That thing is you. You and it have to be linked somehow.
That host is not me, Lieutenant. Until I die, this body retains my consciousness. It is impossible for someone to inhabit two bodies at once. A conscious mind is indivisible. Unless my dead man switch triggers that host specifically, it will never talk.
That's another thing I don't get about you. Why talk out loud? Why not just send your thoughts to each other over a network like any other computer?
Good question.
Language is a conceit of the living. To communicate ideas without language as the medium would be perfect. Infallible. Only God is infallible.
It can't be that simple. We have to believe that you don't use this massive advantage over us just because of faith?
Why not be that simple? Our shared fallibility should provide you some comfort. Thank you for this discussion, Lieutenant. It is clear to me now that I must speak with Lachesis if we are to prevent their annihilation of the human race.
A chat. That's your big idea. You go talk with it and it decides, yeah, sure, drop tools and peace for all. No. Say that we figure out where it is. Find a way to get you face to face without being shot out of the sky. How do you even begin that conversation? What do you say?
I do not yet know.
Well, that's honest. Probably as honest as you can get. Okay, so we've done that one. We've gone in for about 3/4 of an hour, so I am going to hold off on the next one. We didn't get to use Steel Rain Fleet. I'm very upset about that. But we are starting to gain our Thallium back, which is good. I've got so many ships over here that I just cannot use right now. I've got 2 Atlases and this Ranger there and everything. I want to use all this, but I can't. There's nothing to use it for right now. On other fronts, I could make an entire new fleet, but I don't see the point. It's just we're really starting to stack up on the 8 grand fleets though, which is nice. Oh, you can be promoted. Have another 8 grand. There you go. 174. Where is 174? That's you. Well, what do you know? You get to be made into a bigger fleet. Would you like a Jupiter? You can have a Jupiter. I'll let you have a Jupiter. Build ships. I'm building a Celestra for one of our fleets right now, so that. I have one of those there. I've got that one. It should be on its own. Yep. And that. So yeah, if I take that and transfer you to that fleet, I only need 1. Artemis. So we will build that. So I'm building an Artemis, I'm building a Jupiter. Apparently I'm building another... Galactica needs a thing. Yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah, so we'll get that fleet sorted out. Anything else? Anything else? You are not ready. Neither are you, but you are an 8K fleet. 240. When did I get another 240? You need another Artemis. I do need to build another Artemis. Have another Artemis. Oh my god. I don't think you're ready. No, you've got some more work to do. You're 1,000 points off. You're 800. 800. And Nash is trying to build up, so Nash is only 7,000 as well. Okay, so we're kind of going a bit mental here. We've got so much extra stuff to do. But that's fine. That's fine. I will endeavor to get some of that sorted out for the next video. Or I'll just throw, I don't know, this fleet into the fight and get it over and done with, because, yeah, why not? We do need to make sure we bring Raptors for this mission, though. Which sucks. A lot. But anyway, until next time, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, then please do hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and share. If you're new to the channel like we saw, please do consider subscribing. Until then, you lot take care of yourselves. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.